So, episode 1 of The Penguin just recently came out, and that first episode introduced us to a lot of characters. But one in particular I want to talk about is Alberto Falcone. Now, in the show, Penguin made sure he wouldn't have the spotlight. But in the comics, this dude had a big role he was playing. In Batman The Long Halloween, which was some inspiration for the Batman 2022 Matt Reeves film, Alberto Falcone was the holiday serial killer. Set early in Batman's career, there was a serial killer killing members of Carmine Falcone's mob, and the press named him Holiday because he struck every holiday of every month out of the year, starting on Halloween, killing Johnny Viti in his bathtub, a character who was also introduced on The Penguin. Alberto is actually Carmine's son, and he was kind of an outcast. Carmine never involved him in the family business. Anytime they talk shop, he'd make Alberto get out of the room. Anytime Alberto had an idea about the family business, he would shut him down. And he favored Alberto's sister, Sofia, more, which created jealousy and anger in Alberto. As Holiday, he killed countless people in his dad's mob, and a lot of family members as well. He did not care. He even faked his death so he wouldn't be suspected as being Holiday. When he was finally caught after a year of killing, his father offered to help him and get him out of prison provided he stopped being Holiday. But Alberto refused. He realized the kind of power he had as Holiday, and he didn't want to give that up. He was much bigger than his dad ever saw him, and his dad was actually seeing him for the first time. This was a much more cunning character in the comics. In the TV show, he's not a killer. He is an addict though, but we also saw an animated adaptation of him in Batman The Long Halloween, where he was just as smart as he was in the books, but in the movie, he wasn't the Holiday killer. He actually ended up getting killed by Holiday. Like, shot, dead, like dead. Which I thought this was a bad direction. This was a character who was always ignored by his father. I would have liked to see that now you see me moment in the film. But yeah, guys, this is Alberto Falcone. As far as his 2 minutes in The Penguin, I think it's a modernized version of the character. Here, he's much more into his father's business and really the prince of the Falcone Empire. Well, you know, he was the prince before... I like this version of the character, but I like the comic book adaptation more, where he was much more clever, much smarter, and kind of the underdog. But let me know what you guys think.